Good morning, Nigeria. Welcome to the conversation here on Lagos Television. It's the very first edition for the week. I am Abimbola Bello.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I am Ajibola Ojeshola. How was your weekend? You needed to see what Abimbola experienced before we came on set this morning. But you saw us smiling and you wouldn't know what is happening under the table.
Let me know before I
you forgot your glasses at home.
We are in the same boat. Ajibola was just trying to single me out.
What did you forget? Your shoes?
No.
You need to see under my jacket what I'm going through.
I forgot my sweatpants. Anyway, Ajibola said, how was your weekend? Hope you had a great weekend. Ajibola, how was yours?
Well, it was good. It started well on Friday. I partied and rested on Saturday and yesterday.
Okay,
Yes.
how was yours?
Some people are taking over. There was no party. I wanted to go out. I couldn't go out. I
Why?
just wanted to sleep. I wasn't tired. I just wasn't feeling outside over the weekend.
You just wanted your me time.
Exactly.
Okay, good. My weekend, I didn't have much to do except swimming classes for the boys over the weekend. And now I'm on another level of parenting. We are fighting really hard now.
Yeah.
So,
As in fighting Gideon. I don't even understand where. As I said, I'm on a new level right now. So
I thought the fight starts,
gradually.
towards the teenage.
This one is Gen Z. They are picking fights early.
Okay.
And I said to them, I'll buy you boxing gloves.
wow.
I've been now, so that you kuku practice very well, because I don't understand. Anyways,
Power
that was
supply.
how my
Power supply.
power supply. Power supply.
It's just okay. It was,
Yeah, at least.
It was okay.
Supply.
It was
Okay, I
okay.
think not bad. At least it improved from what it was, but we're not there yet. So maybe the 2 weeks that Adibinkwe's brother promised us. Maybe
A week
the
is already
timeline.
gone?
Yeah,
well,
well,
maybe that's why he hasn't resigned yet.
Oh, okay.
maybe, I don't know. He resigned.
He
Well,
needs to
how many
fix.
have resigned?
None.
And there's a
I've not heard
deadline.
anyone
And there's a deadline.
I think today is the deadline.
Yes.
Or tomorrow.
Well, again, so maybe they aren't contesting anymore. Maybe that's why they are not resigning. Since
Or the
there's
signals are not
consensus-
clear.
See, will you not be clear of one before you go? You want to go kukojo? Is it not best to still be collecting salary somewhere than you resign and then all your kukojo will go? It's good to stay. At least there's certainty until next year that the cabinet will be dissolved. Because even Adelabu himself, it is not certain that he would get the ticket of the party if he resigns. Which party, Sef?
Or maybe the consensus issue.
The consensus
That's
issue
that's the
is
strategy that everybody is
happening.
using now.
Yeah, so if they know that, it
For
is
sure.
not, it is, right now, God, there's nothing sure.
Go show off anybody.
Right now, there's nothing sure until even names can still be substituted in
get
dying
that.
minutes.
He can.
Honestly, right
But
now,
we are hearing rumors here and there. But
I don't envy the politicians. This is not even, at the consensus, so at the no consensus, there's no guarantee
it is not sure for anybody
anywhere
yet.
until it is, there. All right. Of course, it wasn't a football weekend, so
It wasn't.
there were no noises anywhere.
Except the wingless Eagles that played Iran.
Eh,
2-1.
Ajibola, sometimes you
That's
can't.
not nice.
Wasn't it a friendly?
It was a friendly now.
I know.
It was just a friendly.
won.
If you are saying somebody is super and the person is an eagle,
Iran is at war, so it was a friendly. Anyway, you have to just pardon however you see my face this one. I know I'm beginning to feel I'm breaking out myself. I'm beginning to feel sweat. So don't worry, don't be under duress. Abimbola is fine. Adebimpe is fine. The studio is not just too conducive for our makeup this morning, but then the show needs to go on. So we had to warn you. Just in case you see sweat dripping down my neck, I'm fine, don't worry.
Adelabu is at work. Adelabu is at work.
If I'm not reading properly,
If Adebimpe is not reading properly,
these
those
are not my
glasses,
original glasses.
Oh.
These are the weak ones that I wanted to.
You will
take back
paraphrase
to
this.
the
So you
hospital.
have a specialized one for driving, one for reading, one for walking.
no, she can't find that one that does everything.
Okay, okay.
Okay, we need to take our news point. Ajibola, take your news point.
All right, we are starting with the just concluded PDP convention. Wike Bloc installs new National Working Committee in Abuja. Delegate from Kebbi, Ekiti, Bauchi, and several other states on Sunday led the charge at the 2026 National Convention of the People's Democratic Party, which was backed by the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. The party unveiled 19 new members of its National Working Committee at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja in a move aimed at repositioning the opposition platform. The PDP Constitution 2017, as amended, provides for a 19-member NWC at the national level, outlining its structure and responsibilities within the party's leadership framework. According to Part 8 of the Constitution, the National Working Committee comprises the National Chairman, 2 Deputy National Chairmen, the National Secretary, and the Deputy National Secretary, the National Treasurer, Financial Secretary, Organizing Secretary, Publicity Secretary, Auditor, Legal Advisor, Woman Leader, Youth Leader, as well as National Vice Chairman. The Punch reported on March 25 that the Wike-backed PDP adopted a consensus approach in selecting members of the National Working Committee who will oversee the party's affairs for the next 4 years. The NWC members, alongside other national positions and their respective consensus candidates, were affirmed by over 2,500 delegates as follows. We have the national chairman, treasurer, publicity, and so on. And then the position of the national women leader went to Professor Ogunshe Adedayo, while the deputy national women leader is Awa Shinge. Attendance at the convention, however, reflected a mix of alignment and division, as delegates from Benue, Ekiti, and Ogun State took part in the exercise, while their counterparts from Edo State and others boycotted the convention. In Sokoto State, the crisis within the party deepened with the pro-acting National Organizing Secretary, Umar Baturi, group identifying and defying the boycott directive and participating in the convention, further highlighting internal fractures. So that's it. The Wike Bloc had the national convention of the PDP over the weekend, and I just read those who were elected as members of the National Working Committee of the party. And according to some of them, they have repositioned the party in such a way that they will be able to serve as the viable platform for the opposition to challenge the ruling party in the country. But how sincere or how authentic that is what I don't know. And I was even surprised that Bukola Saraki was also there.
Well, maybe you know that. It's just,
If you had watched his interview last week, you know, did you watch it where people, and there was a backlash that he was supporting
Wike.
APC?
Well,
You know.
has it declared for the APC? Absolutely not. So, well, only time will tell if the Seyi Makinde PDP, which has just 2 governors, will also hold any NWC. But as it stands, what we need to now know is whether or not INEC will recognize this NWC. And there's every possibility that they will. Because if we look at what the court proceedings have said before now, the courts have said the other faction, violated court rules and acted, what they did was null and void. So especially that convention, the last convention. In Ibadan. So now that, of course, the Wike faction probably has a hold of the party, and now they've constituted the NWC, there's every likelihood that INEC may recognize this faction over the other faction. So in days to come, we'll see where INEC will swing, or whether or not INEC will say, okay, this faction as well, you do not have, or you lack the powers to constitute an NWC. We don't know where this will end at the end of the day, but we do know that a faction of the PDP now has the NWC.
chairman,
Yes,
NWC.
and it means that they probably have the larger control
of the party.
of the party.
So for the FCT minister who had campaigned openly for Mr. President, will the party now have a presidential candidate?
It doesn't matter.
Or they will adopt that of the APC?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Abga, what did Abga say? Abi, Soludo said he would go with the president.
You go with
At
Our
the
politics
president's
is
level,
different. Our
we
politics
leave Nigeria.
is different. It is
Okay.
Nigeria, yeah.
I understand we need to take a short break and we'll be right back.